I'm Raquel, and we're here again with another morning devotion from Malhut, just for you. Just an encouraging word. So, Pesach is right around the corner. It's a few days, about 2 weeks away, and we've been talking about redemption and what it means to be redeemed. And I just want to leave you again with another word of encouragement. Now, 1 Samuel 12:10-12 outlines a period where the children of Israel were doing wrong. They ended up serving other gods, Baal and Ashtaroth, and Hashem would have delivered them into the hands of the Philistines, and they cried out, "Shalom, shalom, good morning, Malhut." No, Hashem would have delivered them. They cried out, and Hashem delivered them from the state that they found themselves, because they were bombarded on every side. They were being taken hostage of. They were just being terrorized. So they said, no, we can't continue like this. And they cried out, and Hashem sent a deliverer. Good morning. Hashem sent a deliverer right? And that is the idea of redemption. But I want us to look at it a little deeper this morning. And I want us to go to Exodus 6:6. And it reads, "Wherefore say unto the children of Israel, I am Hashem. I am Hashem." Yud He Vav He, the covenant keeping God. This is who is speaking here. "And I will bring you out from under the burdens of the Egyptians, and I will rid you out of their bondage, and I will redeem you with a stretched out arm and with great judgment." Now that's Exodus or Shemot 6:6. And the word used for redeem here is Gaal, and that is the root word of redemption, which is Geula. Right, so I want us to look at Gaal just a little bit this morning. He says, I will rid you out of their bondage, and I will redeem you with a stretched out arm and with great judgment. Redeem, Gaal. Are you the redeemed? Do you need a redeemer? Now, Gaal, it speaks to Kinsman Redeemer. It speaks to act like a kinsman. Of course, it means to redeem. But what is a kinsman? Now, the story of Ruth comes to my mind when the mention of Kinsman Redeemer is mentioned, and Boaz acted as a kinsman redeemer. So he stepped in and said, "Listen, Ruth, it doesn't matter how you look, it doesn't matter your outward appearance. What matters is your heart, and I am coming to redeem you. I'm coming to save you. I'm coming to bring you out from where you have been." When people look at you, because remember, Ruth, she was from a foreign land, and she accepted the God of Israel and everything that came along with that. But she was in a society where, listen, people were looking at her outward appearance, but Boaz would have seen something in her heart. He would have seen something deeper. He would have seen something that warranted him warranted him being our redeemer, coming to her rescue, coming to say, I want her. And this is the idea of Gaal, and this is what happens when Hashem, when God looks at us. He says, listen, you have been through many things. You have been through and found yourself in situations that you may have put yourself in that situation, but you need saving. You need to be pulled out. Just as how these children of Israel in 1 Samuel 12:10-12, they found themselves in deep problems. They found themselves in a situation where they put themselves in that situation, but they cried out, and God, the God of covenant, he came and said, listen, these are my people, these are my covenanted people. They've cried out and they said, I am going to come and save them. I am going to come and deliver them. I am going to come and bring them out with a strong hand, just as how he brought the children of Israel out with a strong and outstretched hand. He said, I am going to bring you out. And that is what a kinsman redeemer does. He steps in. It doesn't matter how you look. It doesn't matter your outward appearance. I must stress your outward appearance, because Hashem looks at the heart. Hashem looks at the inner man. That's what it is in Hebrew. Lev, the inner man, the seat of your emotions, the place from where everything flows, the heart. He looks at the heart and is seeking those who have a heart inclined to him, to serve him, right? That is what he's seeking. So he says, I am coming to redeem you. I am coming to redeem you. So let's look at Gaal just a little closer. Now, Gaal is made up of 3 Hebrew letters, Gimel, Aleph, and Lamed. And I want to just separate it just a little bit, just to look at it from a different perspective this morning. So the Gimel speaks to the benevolent one. It speaks to be nourishing someone or something until ripe, until able to function on their own. It speaks to, you know, reward and punishment kind of situation. It speaks to benevolence. The Gimel also speaks to progression, moving forward, one foot in front of the other. Now, the Gimel has a numerical value. All Hebrew letters, have a numerical value, and the numerical value of the Gimel is 3. Now, 3 speaks to Abba, and Abba is Father. Abba is Father. He who protects, he who strengthens the house, he who encircles you, he who teaches you, he who protects. Right? And 3 also speaks to Bo. Now, Bo is a word, is a powerful word, and it speaks to leaving somewhere or a situation to move straight into another. Right? It speaks to a leading also. So these are some meanings of that first letter that begins with Gaal, Gimel. And so we have that Gimel attached to Aleph, Lamed. Now, Aleph, Lamed speaks to, it can spell El, you know, El, and El is the strong God. It is the mighty, powerful God, the strong one, the mighty one, El. So if you look at it, Gaal speaks to oh, this I am nourishing until ripe, that the 3 speaks to speak to the L aspect, to speak to the L aspect. Now this is what the Redeemer does. This is what the Redeemer does. He comes and he says, listen, I am bringing you from where you found yourself, and I am walking you through the process, and I am not leaving you until you're able to sustain yourself. I am walking with you. I am progressing, and as you progress, I am with you every step, because I am your protector. I am your mighty God. I am your covenant God. You may say, oh, how covenant ends up in the L, but the Aleph has hidden in the Aleph is the covenant name of God, Yud He Vav He, the Tetragrammaton. So you find that when it comes to being redeemed, when it comes to Gaal, everything, the whole person, the whole nation, the whole community, everyone that is attached to you, even lands that have been stolen, lands that have been occupied by others and is rightfully yours. It belongs to you. Therefore, your Redeemer is saying, listen, I am ready. This is your time to progress. This is your time to move forward. This is your time for me to come and show you how much I love you. How much I love you. This is my time to come to show you how much I love you. And I am coming to redeem you. It doesn't matter how you look. It doesn't matter the situations that you found yourself in. No matter how deep and dark, no matter how far you think you found yourself, your God, Hashem, Yud He Vav He, Yud He Vav He, has said, you are my covenanted child. I love you, and I am moving forward to liberate you, to completely liberate you from whatever situation that you found yourself in. And that is what Gaal is. Another thing about the Kinsman Redeemer. Now, if he sends somebody else, maybe a Zaddik, a righteous person, to help you with the redemption process, and they fail, or something happens and that assignment is not carried out, he says, listen, I am coming. I am coming to redeem you, because you are mine. I have a vested interest in you. I put my blood I have written my DNA into you. I have written myself into your DNA. You are mine. You are my covenanted children, and I will never leave you destitute, leave you out, leave you flapping in the winds. I will never leave you. I will never ever leave you. And that is the idea of Gaal. One who is willing to come and deliver you wherever you are, in whatever situation you found yourself in. Now, another meaning of that whole L and aspect is the love of Hashem. Now, through this liberation, through this redemption process, you feel the love of God. It envelops you, it encircles you, it wraps you around. You can feel that, listen, This is supernatural. I am loved. I am being taken care of. I am being delivered by this strong and mighty God, who is my Father, who swore by himself to never leave me. To never leave me. And I know that whatever he said, whatever he says, that he will see that process through, because I know he's God and he never lies. He cannot lie. So whatever he says, he's going to do it. So he's going to come, he's going to deliver you. He is your Redeemer. He is your Redeemer. He is your Redeemer. What do you need redemption from? How far have you found yourself? Have you found yourself in a situation, maybe familial, whatever situation that you found yourself in, and need a Redeemer? Redeemer is here. Redeemer is here because you are his covenanted child. You are his children. You are his son. You are his daughter. You are children of the covenant. Now, if you found yourself in a situation where the children of Israel found themselves in 1 Samuel 12:10-12, where they found themselves worshiping other gods, idolatry, and something has happened and you found yourself in dire circumstances, you feel as if you're stuck between a rock and a hard place, listen, your redemption is now, because you have a God who delivers, who is your Redeemer. He is your Kinsman Redeemer. He is your Redeemer. He is your Redeemer. And don't let any Baruch Hashem, don't let any naysayers, any errant thoughts come between you and what God has said. No, don't let any thoughts infiltrate your head. Don't listen to anyone who wants to skew you, who wants to fill you with grief, who wants to keep you stuck in that situation that you found yourself in. No, it was not. That situation was not designed for you. That situation was not designed for you to remain in. That situation is there to teach you a lesson, to say, listen, my God is a deliverer, and I have my relationship with him, and because I want my relationship strengthened with him, I am clinging onto him. I am crying out to him, because I know he will deliver me. I know he'll save me. I know that whatever he does is for my best interest, and I know that it is time now for my redemption. It is time now for me to be redeemed. It is time now for my family to be redeemed. It is time now for my finances to be redeemed. It is time now for lands that have been stolen, have been kept away from me, have been held back. It is time for my redemption. It is time for items, for things that have been, I keep saying that, things that have been held back from you, promotion, moving up, moving forward, all those things that have been held back from you, it is now time for your redemption. It is now time for your redemption. You are redeemed today, because God says, I will redeem you with a strong hand. I will redeem you. I will redeem you.